inspections. As a seller, should I have inspections done on my home prior to putting it on the market? Is it important? Well, after being involved in a multitude of transactions here in Lake Havasu City, we know something about that. I'm Moran, Team Moran with Infinitude Realty. In our area, it is typically customary for a buyer to pay for their inspections. But when would it be advantageous for a seller to actually do them prior to going live on the market? We don't always recommend this, but here are some really good examples as to why having an inspection done prior to listing are helpful and advantageous for you as a seller. First, it can end up saving you time and money. As a seller, you want to be aware of the condition of your property, and we don't want any unexpected costs to come up during the buyer's inspection that you weren't aware of. We've seen requests for repairs come in over $15,000, and the only way the buyer will actually buy the home is if you fix it and pay for that. If you have a home that's much older, we typically will recommend doing certain inspections just to protect you. Think about this. Let's just say you are living in your home and never had a water softener or water filtration system on it. Do you know that not having a system in place could actually interfere with the piping and cause massive issues and problems for you due to hard water buildup and corrosion? And why is this important? What if you already purchased and paid for another home and you needed that $15,000 to qualify for the next purchase? This would create a huge problem for you. What about this? Let's just say that you found that the home that you were selling needed a new roof or air conditioning unit and it had to be replaced. You could actually do a few things at this point. You could sell the home as is, you could disclose the issues, not sell it at all, or you can take what needed to be done and fix it. The idea behind getting inspections done prior to going on the market is so that there is no unexpected surprises that could financially hurt you later in the transaction. We want the seller to be aware of any additional expenses that could possibly arise from the sale of their home. The inspections we recommend are the standard customary inspections that a buyer would normally do during their contingency period. We recommend a house inspection, roof inspection, termite inspection, pool inspection, and septic if applicable, because remember, if you live on land, there's other inspections we would recommend. In most cases, you have the option to pay for them upfront or when escrow closes. And remember, typically the buyer pays for these depending on the age and the condition. And all this is well recommended as to whether you should do them or have the buyer to them to protect you. In regards to the home and termite inspections, it's actually helpful but not mandatory to make sure all the safety and health items on the property inspection report and the section of the termite inspection are finished. This can include dry rot, leaks, and of course, termites. And does this help the seller? Yes, because they have more assurance on what they will net on the end of the sale. It gives peace of mind that the buyer will not ask for any outrageous repairs that are not necessary. So to wrap it up, sellers and buyers are more confident throughout the entire transaction that the home will actually close and keeps everyone safe and sound during and after escrow. As always, if you have any questions, reach out to us at Infinitude Realty. And remember, any real estate demand, choose Team Moran.